Hey y'all, it's fall here in Florida and the weather's starting to cool down. So today I'm going to show you how to dig a fire pit and make your own biochar. The first thing to consider when building your own fireplace is location. The goats agree. You want to make sure that there's no trees above the spot that you're choosing for your fire pit. The second thing that's of primary importance is that you have access to a water source. I chose this location because I can easily bring my water hose over anytime I'm having a fire. Isn't that right, goaties? To remove the grass and loosen the soil, I'm using my neighbor's tiller to prepare the area.
Oh God, please tell me I'm not the only one who's in this situation. Just when I think of you, my fingers started shaking. I've known you for 2 days, I'm sorry I forgot your name. And it's not your fault, but just believe my heart is breaking into two. I want you. I want you.
There it is, our easy DIY fire pit. Now, let's make some biochar. Now that we've prepared our bundles of wood, it's time to start our biochar.
I will my strength love and wisdom, creation, abundance, clarity, direction, connection, and oneness. Ideas in action, function and fashion, patience and passage, to grasp on our vastness of purpose and worth in each death and each birth. Personal emerging past pain and earth, embrace illumination, migration, and then move. Finding one's place and grace in the groove. All our fear, doubt, and mistrust, burn them all away. When old habits tempt us, turn them all away. Each one, reach one, teach one, keep learning. Let all energy that don't serve you keep burning. Burn them all away. Burn them all away. Burn them all away. Compose components that become uncomplimentary. Burn them all away. Burn them all away. Burn them all away. Compose components that become uncomplimentary.
Now that our logs are burnt down to black charcoal, it's time to put the fire out quickly with water.
Burn them all away. Burn them all away. Burn them all away. Compose components that become uncomplimentary. Burn them all away. Burn them all away. Burn them all away. Compose components that become uncomplimentary.
Now that we've put out the fire, we can start to collect our charcoal that we're going to turn into biochar. By the way, it's been 24 hours since I put this fire out. I soaked it thoroughly with water several times, and then I waited a full day to make sure that the coals were not still smoldering. There was no heat in this fire, so now everything is completely dormant and easy to handle. I'll also notice that I'm only collecting the fine pieces of charcoal, and all of these full-size logs, I will put them in the next fire so that I can break these down into smaller pieces, and I'll use that for the next round of biochar. Now I'm going to take the charcoal that I pulled out of the fire and I'm going to break it down into even smaller pieces. Now that we've broken up our charcoal into fine powder, it's time to charge our biochar. The easiest way to charge biochar is with compost tea. In a previous video, I showed you how to easily make compost tea using scraps from your backyard. Once that compost tea is finished, you can simply pour the compost tea over the charcoal from the fireplace. Let that sit for 2 weeks minimum, and after that, your charcoal is charged. You now have biochar, and it's ready to be added to the garden. All I have to do now is put a lid on this bucket, let this soaked charcoal sit for about 2 weeks minimum. And once this charcoal has been charged, we have finished biochar. At that point, we can take this and spread it all around the garden to retain nutrients for years to come. And that is the simple way to dig your own fire pit and make biochar.